Hello, hello, welcome! We are here for more AI SOMNIUM files. Maybe. There we go. There may or may not be technical issues, because this is essentially a brand new PC. Box put in the new PC parts, and then we were both like, hey, what about Windows 11 though? So I am in a weird limbo state where I have like half of the programs I used to have. But I think I got everything right for the stream. Like up until the last minute I was still changing stuff. But hopefully sound settings are good, because we learned how to do that. Welcome Alpha, hello, hello, welcome to anybody lurking, anybody just coming in. Previously on this game, Error, thank you for the resub, happy 37 months, out of town so can't stay, but wanted to reward you for your banana boat survey participation. I really need to know what that's about, Error. I need to know, I need answers. I need answers. Error, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Cheese, thank you for gifting subs to The Tide Breaks, Sacolio, Post-Apocalypse, Perps26, and Opossum Shaman. Happy 1 month to Possum Shaman. Welcome back to the superheroes, or welcome to the superheroes. I'm out of sorts.
Oh, yeah.
It will be revealed later tonight, hopefully. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I hope I'm awake when it happens. Alrighty, I'm outie. Thank you, Era, so much for gifting those 5 subs.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Tide Breaks. Happy 2 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Sacolio, happy 2 months to you as well. Welcome back to the superheroes. Post-Apocalypse, happy 14 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Perps26, happy 2 months. And Possum Shaman, welcome to the superheroes for the very first time. If you are here, I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub barrel. And you can use the Mirde Adamo emote in chat to thank Error. Error, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good vacation. I can't wait to know the mysterious banana survey. If anybody's confused, essentially Error put out a poll. He wanted to know how many people had been on a boat and eaten a banana at the same time. And then there was a follow-up question of who had sustained injuries while doing so. I need to know what this is about. I think I accidentally voted in this. For some reason when I loaded up the game this morning, it was on the eyeball. And I think I accidentally just voted on the eyeball. Nobody knows. I don't even know what the options were. It was some sort of like Kung Fu something? I don't know. Oh yes, that's right. We're supposed to click on the Tanuki immediately. What is this one? A performance review? Did we look at this last time? Previously on this game, we, oh yeah, okay, that's this. These are the determination. Wake from your dream, achieve enlightenment. Interesting. Oh, interesting. So both Mitsuki and this guy have 2 different ones. Okay, cool. We played a little bit as Ryuki, and we did a Somnium with him as Mitsuki, and learned that he's carrying something heavy. He's carrying something really heavy. It seems like maybe he got somebody killed and is feeling guilt over that. It's unclear. But he's severely messed up. All he does is drink alcohol. Oh, we finally have a thing for him. Oh, this is 16 years ago, or 6 years ago. Okay. So this is when she was 12. Interesting that we get a different one. Okay, I want to see what this guy's about. So, he's 23. He likes justice, duty, loyalty, and date. He dislikes evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, and demotions. His hobbies are collecting, convertibilia marca? Convertibilia? I think that's a word. A highly educated rich boy hired right out of school. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was young. He had been living with his younger brother until he too passed away when he was still in high school. Jesus. No wonder this dude's messed up. He's gotten the shit under the stick. We have Tama, who is the new AI ball, and she has great personality. Her age is 0. Aw, she's baby. That makes it feel weird. She likes comedy, anything perverted, S&M, and AE10D1F. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, and bad liars. Hobbies are watching comedy videos, tanning, and horse racing. Skills are bondage, wax play, and spanking. Wow, they really went there. They didn't hold back. Okay, cool. She's an AI ball and an autonomous robot with an advanced AI. She usually is in the shape of an eyeball and resides in Ryuki's left eye socket. She assists Ryuki by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Don't mind me while I eat my breakfast smoothie. So we don't know how Ryuki lost his eye. Oh yeah, and then we have this dude. This quiz show man. He's 46, likes Ferris wheels, things that spin, bow ties, and family. Dislikes Odin, super hot baths, electric shocks, spicy food, and pie. His hobbies are game commentary, short clip submissions, and survival games. The former quiz king turned comedian. His stage name is Andeas Komiji. He has made some TV appearances but isn't very successful. His money troubles led to divorce with his wife. He now lives with his son, Shoma. Do we know Shoma? That name seems familiar. Paladin, welcome! Hello. Give rat's nest, please. Oh. I kind of just shoved it down the crack of my desk. So, I thought really hard about whether or not I should try to redo the wiring. And then I realized that there's probably just not enough space and I need to reconfigure my entire office. And then it became I need to go get new furniture. And then it became this is too much work. And then I just didn't do anything. So we literally just unconnected the PC, changed its innards, and stuck it back where it was. I'll put a sneak peek. I'll put a sneak peek of the rat's nest in Discord later. I'll do it. I'll out myself. Oh my god, they did not. Oh my god, they just put half his picture? That's fucked up. What if that's the reason why he's in half? It's because somebody chopped up his photo. And that's why no one can ever remember Kagami's name. I almost forgot it. I legitimately almost forgot it. And we got Iris in here, Moma's friend, Shinpei, the fucking creepy detective. Hey! This time his picture isn't in the way. We can see Kagami. Interesting. If we go to the present day one and go to Inspector, he's covering up his name. I wonder if this is like how Mitsuki arranges her files versus how Ryuki arranges his files. We've got Pewter, Aiba, Abyss, engineer and mechanic. His main job is operating and maintaining the sync machine. He created the AI balls, Aiba and Tama. He got his clothes off eHarborton. I really needed to know where he got his fit. That's important. Oops. I just really committed to that back button, didn't I? Stardew Addiction is still going, so I'm sure we'll have these same problems later. So now he's 29. In current present day, he's 29. His hobbies are drinking to oblivion. That's changed. That's new. Okay. His skills are parkour and gun fu? Is that a thing? Severely emotionally scarred from a case 6 years ago. He was already mentally unstable, but it got worse. Supposedly, he knows something about an important HB case. She helps with his mental health now. She's now 6. She's now 6 years old. What does that make Aiba? 12. Okay. So Aiba's the older sister, technically. Interesting. Got some stuff in the appendix. ViewCube is their answer to YouTube, essentially. Got AI ball. That doesn't need explaining. Oops. Comic office is pretty self-explanatory. Section 2. Police department, which handles murder and assaults. There are 9 sections. Ushidera and his members of was a member of Section 2, but since the HB case went unsolved for 6 years, he got moved to a section which specializes in cold cases. Cool. Wait a minute, what is he on? boss, but then again, you have a reliable partner with you. I'll give you a hands-on assistance for this investigation. Explanation. Hands-on assistance is not a sexual innuendo at all. Nope. Good, good. Glad we don't have any sexual innuendos in the game. God forbid if there were any. Somnium is in the dream state. Ramen. Oh yeah, that's that place with that horrible dude. Yeah, we learned about that too. There was a horrid man running Brahmin. Free to fray. Oh, we can watch the video again. Oh, that's actually really nice that that's just in there. We're not gonna do it though. I don't want those nightmares again. Why is he in police headquarters like that? Weird. Okay. Alright, okay. It's time. It's time. It's the time everyone's been waiting for. It's time to touch the tanuki. We gotta do it.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
I remember saying... Hold on, my camera isn't matched to this UI anymore. Let's make me smaller. There we go. I remember her saying some factoids about Tanuki that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. So fun. I missed the
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. I love that we're just trolling the new kid, essentially. It's a shelf. We've got papers, documents, doujinshis? Okay, I wouldn't have expected that from Boss. Those are, essentially fan fiction magazines. Or comics? Comics is a better word for it. She stole the banner from the soba restaurant. Happy birthday! Jack-o'-lantern, because why not? What is, oh, ball? Ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an AI ball. Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. Jesus. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Got darts machine.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tama's just sitting in her tits. Let's really make sure that we know about that desk.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
Persian rug, fancy. I might have missed the intro. Was the PC surgery snag free? Kind of. The hardware part, like a dream. Boggs did a great job. Put it together, pressing the button, started up first time, you know, as good as you could expect there. Software-wise, absolute fucking nightmare. Windows 10 was like, new PC, what the fuck is this about? Give me your key. Like, you don't have Windows anymore. I've never seen this PC in my life. I want your key. I tried to give it the key and it was like, I don't like that key. I literally have the physical fucking disc. Like, it's not even digital. It's a CD with the key written on it, right? I didn't like it. So it turns out that it was like a, I don't know, a weird one-use type of key or something like that. So we ended up just buying Windows 11, which then was like, wow, I've never seen any of your programs in my life. I'm a brand new PC. So I had to reinstall everything. I spent like the last 2 days trying to like reinstall stuff. So that's been kind of a pain. I have a massive list of programs I still need to get back. Keys are based on motherboard. You replace the motherboard, you need a new key. Yeah, but keys should be multi-use. If you own it, you should just get to fucking use it. I hate Microsoft. I hate Microsoft. I hate Microsoft with all of my soul. That's it. That's all.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
I feel like that was also maybe an innuendo. I'm not disagreeing with you, just saying that's how Microsoft does it. Yeah. Well, they suck. Now I think it's tied like to my Microsoft account. Oh, that's the other thing. So Windows 11, for those who've never touched it, is a pain in the ass. When you're signing in, it's like, I want a Microsoft account or you're not getting into this computer. You either sign into one or you make one. And so I was like, okay, like, I guess I'll sign into mine. The way that Windows 11 does it is it doesn't ask for a username. It doesn't want to know. It's going to take your Microsoft email, and then it's going to take the first 5 letters of that email and make that your user profile name. The email tied to my Microsoft account is not a great user profile name, so I wanted to fix that. You can't just edit the file. No, fuck you. That's why. So I literally, after setting up a bunch of programs, started over from scratch. I made a new profile. And there was a way to, like, once you're into the computer, there was a way to circumvent adding a Microsoft account. So I did that. So I got an account that isn't tied to a Microsoft account, right? Was able to name it whatever the fuck I wanted. And then, Blacko! Thank you for the 25 months! Welcome back to the superheroes! Hello, hello! I need to go before spoilers. Oh, I'm just ranting about Windows 11. You're good for a minute. You're good. It's okay. So I made a new profile, named it what I wanted, and then added my Microsoft account to it because that's how my key was backed up. And then I got to keep my name on the profile, and I got to delete the other one. And then I had to start all over adding the programs again because I already added, like, I don't know, 15 at that point. And I was like, fuck, now I gotta start over because new profile, I don't know who it, I had to, like, log into everything all over again. It was a pain. It was a pain in the ass. It's true that if Windows comes under an OEM license, it's tied to the motherboard. If you buy a Windows OS license from a separate PC, perchance this transferable reasonable. Yeah, see, that's what I learned. I had the OEM license, and I didn't know that. So yes. Also, welcome, Charles. Hello, hello. How's it going? I had the OEM one and not the just fucking basic bitch Microsoft OS one. It was a pain. It was a pain. It's all Microsoft's fault. How's it going, Blacko? No spoilers. We'll just sit for a minute. That sucks. I thought you were able to move a key by contacting Microsoft, but the last time I looked into it was years ago. I figured I would probably just take this opportunity to move to Windows 11 anyway. The other computer, the other motherboard couldn't support it. It didn't have the specs for it. The only issue is, with the way that they set up Windows 11 too, is you have to have this certain security thing turned on in the BIOS, and that prevents me from going back to Windows 10 to look at what I had. So I'm like flying blind. I was like, I think I remember using this program. I think I need to install this one maybe. But luckily, I got smart like 6 computers ago, and all of my like normal files aren't fucking tied into the Windows anymore. Like, they're on their own separate drives and they're just there. So like my pictures, my videos, whatever, it's all fine. The one issue I did have, which I was about to be really, really upset about, is I almost lost all of the quotes that we have for stream. All 500 quotes, all 5 years of history was almost gone. But I managed to find a way to like pluck the files from Windows 10 over to here so we have them. Actually, I haven't tested if it works yet. Shall we see if it works? Let's see if the chatbot even got set up correctly. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What? No! Right? It would have been so bad. But we got it. We fixed it. Shouts out to Streamlabs for making that easy as hell. I'm going to need those TPS reports by Friday if that's okay. TPS? TPM? It's going well. I took the next week off, so it's a really long weekend. Hell yeah! Way to go! That sounds awesome. There was a guy at work. So some people had Friday off because it was a Canadian holiday, and some people had Monday off because it's 4th of July, right? And so we were like discussing who's gonna be out when, and this one guy was like, yes, I will be out all of July. And we were like, what? He was like, I will be gone. He said something about school, so I think he might be like taking classes or something, but he's just taking like the whole month. I wish I could take the whole month off work. That'd be amazing. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put a new cover on the TPS report. Did you get the facts? What are you talking about? Julie, welcome. Hello, hello. Julie, you missed my Windows rant. That's okay. You probably wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway. Fizz, why are you faxing things? Also, Fizz, I don't know if I said hi to you either. Welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? July, not Julie? Oh, July equals exams. Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure he lives in a different country, so I don't actually know. I don't know where he lives. I know it's not the US though. Oh, it's an Office Space reference. Yeah, I missed that. Julie, we clicked on the Tanuki and nothing happened. I mean, like, he talked about there may or may not have been a fact. A factoid. Nothing happened. It's such a bummer. Ugh. How's everyone doing, though? Those of you who have a long weekend, do you have any plans? Boggs and I went to a UFC fight in the theaters yesterday. Like, they were broadcasting it live in the theaters. And there was a dude that got a cut on his, like, eyebrow and just bled everywhere. The man was just leaking profusely. The cut was really deep, too. It was horrid. Of course, I was just ecstatic. Most exciting part of the whole thing. Anyway, that's all we've done all weekend besides Stardew, is the point of that story, as far as, like, things that have been going on. Let's learn about the bookshelf. I'm sure it will say it's a bookshelf. If I could get it. Just get it. Just get... right. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's so temperamental. It's a bookshelf. I worked really hard for that. Coffee maker. Okay, Blecko, bye! I mean, I'm just looking at mundane shit, but... Boss Booba, yeah, here, have some of that. Man, they are still... The jiggle physics, her jacket is fucking her up. Her tits are still broken. I'm gonna send a bug report. I'm gonna send a bug report to these people about these tits. I can't. You can't put tits in the game and then not give special attention to the jiggle physics of things. Look at it, look at it! Oh, God, this is so weird. Did you get the prison outfit for Tama? You know, Blecko, you're probably good to stay because I'm literally like, I don't know, chapter fucking 1, I think. Yes, I do want someone to talk to. How'd you know? I do not have the prison outfit. I have the DLC outfits.
Worried
and
about
I put her
health?
in this one. Yes, I'm worried about my health.
Ah. Is your image on your mind?
Is your image on your mind? I'm hairy. I want to be prettier. I want to be skinnier. I've given up already. I've given up already. Yeah, Blecko, this was a DLC outfit that I bought. There's like a horror pack, a kimono pack, and a monochrome pack that you can get. Be ready for when you unlock it. It's something. Oh God, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm not hairy. I haven't given up. I do want to be skinnier, but not in the sense of like skinny to be skinny. I want to be like more fit. Like I want my body to not feel like it's falling apart constantly, if that makes sense. I guess I'll go with this one.
Ah. Why do you need to get skinnier? I mean, obviously you want to be at a healthy weight.
Just stay, Blecko. I'm pretty sure you're probably way ahead of me.
I don't mind a little bit of chub. Male or
you heard it
female.
here first, guys.
I like it when they're squishy. It feels good.
Let me show you the outfits I have for her, though. Oh, nice. Okay, my cursor just like fucked
It's
off into a
fine.
different dimension sometimes.
Dress me as you please.
This outfit is still my favorite just because she gets like these majestic wings.
Come,
Like
I will be your opponent.
the sleeves don't like flap like they should.
This white part?
This one's also
Earlier, Boss was
classic.
working
Love it.
wearing this. She's starting to lose it.
This one is free if you want to go get this one.
This is
I just have these 3 t-shirts.
This makes me feel like summer is coming to an
And that's
end.
it. That's all I have. She kind of creeps me out. Really? Oh no. The t-shirts were a free DLC as well.
Earlier, Boss
This
was
one, no.
working
It's
wearing
just too
them.
good.
Come.
And then on the head side of things, Blecko, you're gonna love this. Look at this.
It's a mask
They have
that
Zero's
makes you want
hood.
to run a death game for 9 people.
I fucking love it. Does she creep you out more or less now, Julie?
Shark movies aren't really
There's also
horror.
a shark. She could just have her hat. And then there's zombie makeup. And there's Spider-Man. See, this is what I mean with the sleeves not doing the sleeve thing. They just don't. Oops, I did not mean to leave that on zombie makeup. I don't want a zombie. Hold up. There we go. The sleeves just don't sleeve. Those are the only outfits I have for now, though. I'm really excited to get more. I got eyeballs recently. I wonder, how do you buy more when you have eyeballs? How do you get more outfits? Hold on. Let me investigate this.
Boss's cleavage. I have never been in a softer, comfier place.
Oh yeah, because she's sitting in a cleavage right now. That's good. That's great. Options maybe? Or is this like options? No, it's like options. You have to save first. Oh, bonus. Oh, I see. Okay, let's save. Bonus. Let's spend eyeballs. Data is saved again, because why not? A duty day? Oh no. Did I miss it, Julie? Why are you having a duty day? Dream album. Oops, no. Oh, interesting. This is just, these are like concept art. Hold on. No, hold on. Okay, alright, I get it. I want this one. So touchy. There are no outfits in here. I'm saving all my eyeballs for outfits. I care more about hair than anything in the world. We'll wait. Habitat camera. Habitat camera? Oops. Oh, we're back here. Okay, I see. Yeah. Do that one.
Ryuki is supposed to be here? You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's
moving
memories may
stress.
hold the answer.
Yeah, that'll do
Mizuki,
it. That'll do it.
the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Damn it.
This is where we are, Blecko, by the way.
So close
We
to
literally just got the
forgetting.
Somnium
Something
tutorial.
happened 6 years ago that
So.
I don't know about. What was it?
Way behind. Way behind. Probably because I keep going off on tangents about, you know, Windows 11 and shit. Okay, let's continue to look at shit. We've got a star. I want to be a star employee. Is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. I remember even seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really. Shrunken Red Lantern. Is this a Matryoshka?
Maybe this
Yep.
case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Those are the prototypes. Def, talk to your sister about it. You know it helps. And pet Pepper. Oh yes, pet the doggy. I'm going over to my sister's soon. Not feeling great being home today. I'm really sorry, Julie. There's nothing worse than tensions with family. I'm sure your parents are really upsetty spaghetti over
What's
losing
wrong?
you to a different
Been
state.
staring.
They're gonna be empty nesters now, right? That's an adjustment. And then them freaking out stresses you out. Is oh god. There's nothing worse than parents. Okay, Bruce Wayne. Kidding aside, when parents just don't let you be a person, it's horrible. Agreed. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's nothing.
I can't really like even speculate as to how hard it would be to be an empty nester or let a kid go or any of that because I don't have kids. But I imagine it would be difficult. Bruce loved them. They got killed. My sister literally lives 5 minutes away, so like empty empty nesters. Yeah. Okay, so then like not really. They'll probably start to drive your sister nuts, and then she'll move too. Nonsensical poster on the wall. What are these bags? Bunch of bags on the grid-shaped rack. But what are they? Is it just like confetti? It looks like Boss fucking raided a party city, does it not? Oh, yeah, Blecko, that's the thing, that meaning like you have no more kids left. You've raised kids, they've moved out, and you now have an empty home with usually just you and your spouse, and then it's usually like fighting and divorce, and then like a midlife crisis. I mean, not always divorce, but once you don't have kids to focus on, usually the cracks become more apparent. My mother treated me like shit and was surprised when I left home. Parents, man.
Want to hear some juicy gossip?
Oh?
I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Oh?
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Is that a boy band? A boy band that's in Lemniscate now?
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Just trying to make
How
sure I
long
hit
are you going to
everything.
keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Yeah, Julie, it's
Then it's
Date.
gonna stay there forever.
Don't ask me how.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
It's Best Boy. I can't figure out how he's in this body. I don't know how he's in this body. Blecko, do they explain this? Luckily with my father, I only had problems recently. We're going much better now that I'm doing better mentally and he's understanding my condition. Good, Blecko. I'm glad to hear that. They'll tell you in the game, don't worry, okay? They fucking better. If this is a robot, I'm gonna lose my shit. If they pull that shit, I'm mad at him for it, though? Okay. Interesting. It's like a weird character plot bit. What's on this desk? Bitch got stickers. She has a sticker that just says kick. Have you looked at everything? Wait. There was something here. Wait. What? Where is it? Is it this thing? Coat hanger. Good. Glad I clicked on that. Really happy I worked so hard on that. That's good. I'm clicking on literally everything. We will be here for the rest of our fucking lives. I'm getting everything. I'm clicking on it all.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Oh.
Not any less weird.
Mysterious mask hanging on the wall. Snowboard again. Let's get the skis. Man, Boss must be a really big proponent of winter sports, eh? Just make sure. Oh. Good. I'm glad we can click on the air conditioner. Really important. They spend a lot of time on some weird shit. Not gonna lie. It's like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a spiral. Every ribbon? Please God, no. Not every ribbon. Okay. We're good. It really does look, though. Was there a plot line about stealing party supplies? Why does she have a tombstone? Is this my grave? All right, let's click on Date. Let's have a chat with Best Boy. Let's look at him. Senior Agent Date. About your face. Yes, let's answer that question.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yes. Yes, this is important.
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
Isn't he with Hitomi?
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
That's weird. That really a mask? That's what we're going with? By the way, Jin Fury didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it. Good. How dare you, motherfucker? What about Hitomi? Dante seems like the kind of person that would make the jokes of like, oh, I'm gonna get all the ladies, right? Like, make those jokes, but be like faithful to Hitomi, like, to the end, right? Like, he'll make the jokes, but he won't actually do anything. That's kind of how I see that. It's really weird that he... Oh, the mask, though. Yeah, about the eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Aiba ran away from home.
Aiba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
I would just quit.
So Aiba leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
Oh.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Interesting. It's an easy way to justify the fact that they didn't change the model or voice actor, which honestly I understand. Making two versions depending on if you played the first one or not would be too costly. Yeah, it's definitely probably a ploy to cover up the spoilers, right? Like, they wanted to keep this game a little bit separate from the first so you could play them independently. So I can see that conversation going a little bit differently or being taken out entirely if you, at the beginning with the tutorial thing, had said you didn't know, right? They would just be like, oh, this is the way Dante's always looked, and they would leave out the plot twist stuff that came up in the first game. So yeah. It makes sense from that point of view. I would have liked a better excuse than just mask, though. That doesn't feel as credible. Like, I would even take Pewter came up with this great new way to create a hologram over my real face. Like, something crazy like that. I would take crazy technology over silicone mask. Like, that's bullshit. Why are you here, Dante?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
He's not wrong.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason,
Correct.
just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space. Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking.
I'm glad you feel the
Shall
same,
we?
Blecko.
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well,
Biggest plot
I'm
hole
not.
in the entire series.
Come
in my
on.
opinion.
My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Dante drunk several times before.
no, I'll just
Oops.
handle this myself.
Something about his wallet.
Drink with me.
Hold on. Does that... but not once have I seen him open his wallet. Wow.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
It's just all about
All the
bar.
bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
I feel like they really
It's
dialed
warm
up
at
his
this time of
perviness.
year?
That's not what I meant.
We got some more Thomas trivia coming in hot. Let's wait for it to load a little bit. I read faster than it scrolls, and for some reason oh, it's supposed to go the other way. Okay. Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Oimiya is the capital of Saitama. Oimiya has a shop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. There's a lot of stores Date might like. Oimiya is a really fashionable city. Alright, let's talk to Boss. Let's look at Boss. Boss is sitting on the desk.
It
Guy who
hasn't
leads.
even been half a day. No new info for you yet.
More
Jin's
info!
left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
That's a great question.
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
This is quite the incident.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So
Yes.
why didn't the stream get cut off?
Boss is asking the real questions. Damn, that's a hot point.
What?
Hello,
You
we
went to
were
a host
drinking.
club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night.
Uh-huh.
I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry,
I'm
kid.
sorry. Your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
This is new
Neither
information.
did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Who's the father then? I need more information. All right, Tom.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just
Tama.
looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can
Got
touch
him.
him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
I did just give him permission to somebody else's tits. Nice, good. About Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. Suppose? With titties like that, you suppose? She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye now and also my partner. Most conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like
Tama,
this.
show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
Oh my god, Tama really
I
needs
beg
a
of
please.
you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama's connected to my brain through a wireless link. Really? That's what she shows me? Medieval porn? That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama's out of my eye socket. Wait,
I
Tama.
said news, not nudes.
Classic. Okay, what are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Oh, look, it's me. How are you? How are you, me?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might,
He's gonna shit his pants. He
half
looks
for
uncomfortable.
all! We are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Just way to prove you're unmentally stable. Mentally unstable. Unmentally stable? Yep. Yep. Tom and Dante would be too powerful together. Absolutely too powerful. This is a reference to My Hero Academia. I had no idea until everyone mentioned it. Yeah, it's like an All Might reference, I'm pretty sure. I've seen it. What was it? They did something similar to that in The Quarry, too. I want to say that it's been a joke even before My Hero Academia. Like, don't worry, Captain whatever's here. Like, might be a Captain Planet thing even? Maybe? But yeah, the All Might thing definitely sensationalized it. You seem tired.
Don't
mate.
worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Yeah, I'll try.
You can do it.
Try. What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole?
Jesus,
It's
Tama.
your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Okay. Can Tama look at anything else? No, just Ryuki. What are we wearing? What do we got on? I won't scroll down. It looks like we're in like a school uniform almost, but add a sweater. That's how I appear in Tama's AI vision.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Oops. I keep accidentally hitting that button. Why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
Oh my god.
What are you talking
I
about?
would like some office wellness, please.
Well then, you won't mind if I join you.
Yeah. It's exactly how I expected
I'm
it to go.
kidding.
About the video and the QR
Wanna
code.
see it again?
Not really, no.
No.
I feel like
Thank you.
this shit gives me nightmares. Saw a video last night.
What is it,
and-
Ryuki?
Oh yeah, everyone. When he saw the video, everyone turned into like 3D mannequins. He like
The QR
tripped
code
balls.
on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
Damn.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is.
Hold on.
People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
Hold on. I'm very curious about how much the real world video got. I want to know. Hold on. It should be. Oh, seriously? I think I added it to my favorites. Sort by. No, I did not. We gotta go through my history. Lord, won't this be a trip? What does everybody else's YouTube history look like? Would you feel like it needs to be deleted if you ever died? Looks like it's only got 40,000 views. And I did add it to my favorites. What the fuck then? It didn't come up. Lame. My YouTube history, as of right now, is a lot of music and a lot of like, how do I fix this problem I'm having with this program? And a lot of like PC case research, because I was contemplating getting a new PC case for this PC upgrade, but I didn't. Okay, the account is already deleted, but you can see how, but you know how it is. People upload copies. Yeah,
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Jesus.
Anything strange happened since?
Tide Breaks, welcome! Hello, hello! If someone looked at my YouTube history, they'd go, what a dweeb! I feel like that's okay. I feel like that judgment is fine. It's when you get into the histories where you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Then you have a problem. Okie dokie, Julie, I hope you have fun at your sister's. I hope your day improves. Sending you love. Have a good one. Tons of hugs. Yes, tons of hugs.
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
It's literally just Ryuki, huh?
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any
not great.
data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood.
That's not great.
We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who are at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
Classic.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Rooftop amusement
That
park?
department store in Shinjuku?
On
Do you
top
wanna
of a
ride along
department
for
store?
the
I have
investigation, Mr.
questions.
Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Damn, no Date time. Lame. Tama reminds me of a VTuber I watch sometimes. She's a great 3D model artist, Lana Lazar. Lanya? I have not watched any VTubers. Let's see, my YouTube history, other than Let's Plays, is mainly science, tech, whiskey, and food videos. Nice, that's not too bad. That just shows that you have hobbies. Hopefully nobody has videos on 601. I don't know what that's referring to. My YouTube history, I think, is like books, PC videos, music, Let's Plays, occasionally some science. But yeah, that's the majority of it.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tom,
Oh,
you take care of
January.
Ryuki,
Oh,
okay?
yeah, I got the dates
Always.
backwards. I was thinking June 1st. Got you. Got you. I forget that you do your dates backwards. Oops, not menu. Wrong button. Okay, let's go. Let's just go down the list. We'll go to Matsushita Diner first. I forgot the whole American inverted date thing. Yeah, we're backwards and wrong in every metric. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got a different car. Wow, we're taking a limo. Fancy. Oh, there's no car conversations with Tama? Lame. Who the hell is this? Who the fuck is that? Why is there a stoned thug just sleeping in the
Man,
corner? Hold up.
this sucks.
No, hold up.
I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right?
I need to know.
I haven't
need
heard
to know.
anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah,
She's
And
Ode-chang
you're-
her?
My name is
Ode-chan.
Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
hi. I'm from the Metropolitan
She's a
Police
hairbrush.
Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Excuse me while I have a conversation with this man in the corner. Man. Just a customer, I guess? Doubt. Nobody is just placed in here on accident. Wait a minute. Wasn't this diner shut down? Besides? Or did Ota, like, open it back up?
It's
How are you?
all right now, because I am here.
Ryuki, you gotta
How
stop.
are you, young boy?
Young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do
They
you
make that?
want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
You can't, Kazuma.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
No response. Who is this mysterious man? He seems to be depressed. Interesting. Wait, what is he eating? He's got that omelet rice going on? Oh, we don't get to know. Boo. Oh, hello?
See something you like, Ryuki?
No.
Busted.
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
Oda!
No, thank you.
Aw, the picture. Family photo. Alright, let's talk to Oda real quick. He's in the in the kitchen cooking
Are you
food.
Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Does anyone else work here?
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
So he must have reopened the restaurant?
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Okay, so mom's still here. Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Nice, okay. Is that mystery solved? About the incident last night.
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary.
Too scary.
I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
One before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral.
Oops. Bumped a button scratching my leg.
Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
I need to see this video. Stat, please.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet,
I love this kind of shit.
posters, stuff like that.
They were running these
Players
as promotion
decode
for
the
this game.
information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
The goal...
That
Oops.
came out of nowhere.
Shit.
Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Girlfriend.
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh,
Kizzy?
me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
Ugh, no shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass
She's cute.
slipper?
Drunk man chiming in.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Interesting.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes.
Okay. Hold on. The goal of an ARG varies. It's sometimes if someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes, the main objective is simply to solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. I can't imagine who would do that. ARGs are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it has high potential to spread fast. That makes it very helpful for marketing content.
My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that,
She's got
I'm
a feet
sure.
fetish. Got it.
Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance
This is your
in
new
them.
waifu, Blacko?
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Okay, we're done with Ota. Let's question this new chick. She's adorable. She is pretty cute. Cheetah? Cheetah? Are you a student at the high
I
school?
am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Maybe the uniform.
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true.
Anybody other than Blacko, because he probably knows, want to take bets on whether or not this girl makes it to the 6 years later timeline?
You've even won a dancing competition before.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Why do you call Mitsuki that? Big sister.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Elegance, huh?
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon.
Mitsuki's
In other
12
words,
right now.
Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Mitsuki is really mature for her age, though. I'll give her that.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
She's seen some shit. She's definitely seen some shit. Shouldn't you be in school, Mitsuki?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
I could go for a rice omelet. Why were you on the show last night?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President?
Oh yeah, I guess she's
Aren't
technically
you
president.
12?
She inherited it from Renji.
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
I saw Date.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
Right now?
I want to see too.
Don't you
want
want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music.
I've
Just a
wants
sec.
to see you.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Too late. Gotta do it. Like how we have to have a dance number in every game.
Step and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you?
Wow,
How
wow,
do I
wow.
remind you of a dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart.
I never thought I'd say this, but somehow Iris is better at lyrics. This dude is into it. Why is her backpack a heart? What is this girl? She's in it. It's not as good as Iris, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's worse. I'm sure there's worse out there. She tried. Oh.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Tama. Well, This happened. Leon, huh? He looks completely out of it. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst
you,
out of my
Lecco?
chest any second.
Is this your character cameo? Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Oh.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
Oh, buddy.
But
Please
you were
no.
drinking non-alcoholic
I take it
beer.
back.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
This man was a bank clerk? He looks like he'd robbed the bank.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was
Okay.
a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right!
Wow, he really sparkled. Wow, he really sparkled.
But
all the way
unfortunately,
up.
my job was taken from me.
By a robot?
And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. You're joking about the marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Wow.
There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
I want to date
No,
first.
thank you.
Rejected! Oh no! Everyone saw that coming.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
Okay.
I think you mean try again.
No, try and fail again. Absolutely.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Okay. Fine, fine. I think that was the right button. It was not the right button. It was absolutely not the right button. I gotta move myself again. I'm in the way of my buttons. Okay, let's go to the high school. I don't think we've ever been to the high school in the first game. I don't think we ever made it here. They talked about it a bunch, but we were never actually here. Oh shit, the mermaid chick. They got cute uniforms at this school.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way,
wrestling
you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you.
That's
My
the
name is
Sumame.
Amame Doi.
That's why that
I'm a
name seems
third year at
familiar.
Sakiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Super hyper cutie
hold
miracle
on.
beauty. Wow.
So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
Yep,
It's
nailed it.
Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Girls are toying with me. I'm surprised in a Japanese high school that these girls would be allowed to have their hair such miraculous colors. Normally that's like illegal.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Glaring at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
How old is he? He's 23 in this situation? Why were you... oh no, let's start at the top. Is class over?
You know today is February 11th?
Why the fuck
National
are you at
Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Why were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscate, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
And about the incident?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Oh my god.
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
What was the name of the people that she thought were coming to get her in the first game? There was like an organization she thought was coming for her. The Nizers? It was something. Nizalox. Yeah, the Nizalox. Thank you, Blecko. Yeah. I can see this girl getting... Nizalaws? Anyway, I can see this girl getting completely consumed by conspiracy theories. Absolutely. That was because of her brain tumor.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Okay. I'm gonna save the German suplex. Let's go over here for a second. It's Amame Doi, her friends call her Mame. Let's X-ray.
Whoa! Amame turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
I don't know why we can do that. We did that with her, as Date too. Specifically this girl for some reason. What's your career path after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers? I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
How late do you work?
I won't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Yikes.
Even when you were 17?
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Yeah.
Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Uh-oh.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
Oh shit. Labor Standard Law Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. We have something similar here, but it's mostly like a alcohol-related thing because minors can't serve alcohol, and typically bars are like alcohol-based patrons from like 10 p.m. on, so...
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
That's sad. About the incident.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
About Jinfuro.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
That's the comparison.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery, and no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a pretty mysterious figure.
Sounds like I'm gonna need to dig into that. Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not widely known. So it's not a widely known service worldwide, but they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Elon Musk, yeah. I think he's a reference to the Tesla guy. Yep. We called it. Okay, what's this about being swallowed?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
Bats 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you also see bats?
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Okay. Sure.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Except for the people who know. Oh no, the German suplex! Oh, come on.
Yenny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
I hate it. I hate this. I hate this character.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Oh my god, he's so casual.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Hold on. I'm really upset I didn't get to do the German suplex. Hold on. There's no other way for me to load. I'm doing it. There's not a good, easy way to save scum this game. Okay, hold on. Oh god. No, just sit. There we go. The autosave was... Let's try the autosave. It might be... Oh, I could use the flowchart and skip through the text.
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
I don't need that. Okay, it just starts at the top of the conversation. Cool. This'll work. Better than going all the way back.
Iris, still upset about...
I am the police. Okay. Let's really quick.
You know, today is February...
No, that wasn't the button. I'm still in the way. What's the button?
11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right.
Nope, this one. Okay, I got the skip button now. Now let's German suplex.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
That was worth it, I think. The song Ryuki was just singing was the German soup socks, I think. That is not what I expected that to do.
Iris is sitting...
Leering?
I was not leering. Iris?
Oh, I don't actually think we'd seen that. Iris is sitting on a chair, no further commentary. Now you're trying too hard. Well, what do you want me to say? Okay. Let's also make sure there's nothing interesting in this room. Got a blackboard. Got some blockers. Got some papers that don't mean anything. We got chair after chair after chair.
So, it's not like I don't understand.
Wait.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students.
Ah, okay.
So, it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
Stroke it. Stroke the chair. Okay, that was worth going back.
You could say I'm...
How late do you work? Oh no, too late. We're in trouble. There's laws for that. About Jin. Cool. Let's do some X-ray vision quick. Maybe it's...
Whoa. I know about the incident. That QR code video. Yes. And the people.
Everybody saw bats. Alright, now enter the thing. I don't understand.
Jenny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
So fucking
Yeah,
casual
but I got here a
too.
bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
I don't understand
Yes.
this.
I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
We gotta unmask this man like the fucking Scooby-Doo villain he is. He's something. I'm also upset because I'm realizing now that we probably could have gone back and done the thing right from here. I thought it was just gonna be a cutscene and that it was gonna take me away. Why is there a unicorn patch on his pants? I have so many questions. Gen Ishigane, the owner of the fusion restaurant Barame. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big old happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a
Yes, it
lot,
was.
even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times.
Ramen actually sounds
Mr. Date
fantastic.
took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
What activities? There's no conceivable activity that I can think of that you'd be doing with your bros where you just accidentally, purposefully. What?
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Nobody gonna talk about that? Okay, sure, whatever. Were you able to get in easily?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask?
Looks like a fucking serial killer. Yeah, that's
It was
why I'm
fine.
asking.
The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Great.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Rightfully so. There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. He would scare people if he took it off? He scares me now. I haven't seen him without the mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly, it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Oh, that's just sad. We have to unmask this man.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Which is?
Well, I think we got enough info here for now.
What's the most important content?
Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
What's the most important condiment? Why would anybody tell me this? God damn it, wrong button again. The Switch controls have me fucked up. Alright, time for MoMA and what's his face? Why can I never remember this man's name? Cheeb something? Uh-oh.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
He's the director?
No, but...
I told you, he got out.
No.
He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Okay. Shinpei. Former member of the Kamakuras. Why'd you leave the group?
My girl has a baby on the way right now. So we decided to get married.
That's
but
sweet.
Her parents wouldn't approve of it.
Aw.
Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead
Aw.
of the usual 3.
Not the
what
pizza.
A man has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Oh, it's a done deal then.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm, sure. Why'd you come back after leaving the
I
group?
came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was
okay.
thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
I just want to talk about his itty bitty teeny tiny little feetsies. That's it. That's all. His feet are so tiny. Why'd you become a director for the show?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows.
Aspiration?
And I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Imagine growing up being like, Mom, Dad, I want to be a porn director. That's my dream. Why was the director one of the contestants? That's a great question.
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
About the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
Damn it,
what about the
Shinpei?
rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
What about the other contestants? That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Oh, nice. Our appearance was slated for 9
I wouldn't know
p.m.
anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Alright.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
I'm the dragon?
You're not made of gold, though.
I hacked into it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
I think that's a problem. I think that's a problem.
They are.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait, who?
A lot of lanterns lined up
Hung?
here.
Who?
Huh? Moma?
Moma's hung, huh?
Oh my god, Tama.
That's not what I said.
Tama! Tama, no. Tama needs to get laid. What else we got? Desks. All sorts of things on it.
Sofa.
They just do-re-mi so-fa.
Do-re-mi. Sofa.
Stupid. Coffee table. Piece of paper with some principles written on it. It reads, no dating apps allowed. That's it? That's their big rule?
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
This is a Yakuza den, so you'd be correct. Babylon, welcome! Hello, hello, how's it going? I like your, twerking rat. What an emote. Some lockers. A door. Alright, I think we're good. Moma.
I'm pissed about the case,
Talk to
too.
me.
That co-appearance was like a dream come true. And the whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Come on, Moma. You don't have any leads at all.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people? Well, I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameiji.
Kameiji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameiji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Oh, really?
Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Might have everything to do with last night.
Kameiji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
So finishing with my Moma conversation. Did Shinpei's resignation go smoothly?
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything.
Oh,
We're
that's
not
nice.
doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
Okay.
Like a vegan zombie.
Why are we at the show last
Didn't you
night?
just say so earlier? It is
Fair.
what it is.
Fair. Alright. God damn it. Every fucking time. That's not the X. Oh, am I worried about life? Yes. Let's have a therapy session. How's it going, Babylon? How are you this weekend?
Worried about work?
Worried about work. That's right.
Overtime's rough, huh?
My work hours are too long. My job isn't ending. The work is tough. Not really. Not really.
Oh, really? Is it all mental?
I want more energy.
Half for one, we are full-time heroes. Everyone, sing it with me! 1, 2, 3!
I don't know who's gonna get that reference. Oh well, look it up.
How do you do, Tama?
How do you do, Tama?
A little annoyed, frankly.
What's wrong, Tama? No? We don't get to know. We don't get to know. I think we probably have a gerbil update. I don't know what to call this. Tamagotchi question? What foods do you make your visiting friends? Grilled eel, eel liver soup, eel hitsumabushi, or eel sushi? I can't make any of this. Oh no, the first thing about prepping eel. Grilled, I guess, be the easiest thing. I can pretend I'm Richie. Oh, nice. Evolved to Dottie. Okay, I don't. Oh, it got big. Adulty, thanks for talking to me so muchy. Aw, it's so happy. Eyebally's strategy guide has been added to the manual in the file. Cool. We're back to sleep. We've got brave, loving, impish, and only a little bit crazy. Only a little bit crazy. We're like low on the crazy stat. That's good. That's good. That's great. Got a new evaluation while we're in here too. Might as well. Ooh, we ranked up. Costume comes with bonuses: Mitsuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, and cat ears. Fuck yes. What's our new one? There it is. Oh, because we sang the album, the anthem. Listen to Ryuji's weird song. No idea where he got that from. Hell yeah, that's an achievement. When adult, you can reset them to get other results. Oh, nice. That's good to know. Let me go look at these new outfits we just got. We probably have to pay for them? Shit, wrong button. God damn it. Every time I try to navigate somewhere, we're gonna do the wrong thing. Guaranteed. Yes.
Show me too. Good choice.
Those are expensive. We might have to be a little bit pickier in the future, but I'm getting both of them for now. Then we're going straight back to the outfits. I'm gonna try these on. This is the best part of the game so far. This and Thomas.
Mizuki.
I need to watch that. That's bright. I wonder if she can both be Mitsuki and...
I'll trust this.
No,
Count?
just Ryuki's.
Pants aren't bad either.
You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. So that must mean that the other one is...
Meow meow.
We're keeping that too. The other one is for Aiba's outfit. God, she's just got tits for days. I feel kind of hot. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I feel kind of hot. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, okay?
That was suspicious. That was suspicious. Don't know how I feel about that. Alright, to the department store. We gotta go up to the roof amusement park to talk to the cube-headed comedian / game host, whose name I cannot remember. I'm just thrown by this rooftop amusement park. It really legit is, though. Wow, this feels more dangerous than a normal amusement park somehow. I think that was possible.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror...
Butthead.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, Tommy.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to.
This man's facial
Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, Vice Principal? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Is that like his catchphrase? Japanese comedy really misses me. I do not understand it. It's very fucking weird. Tama gets it. Tama understands the comedy. Ryuki does not care.
Are you...
Oops.
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's
That's
go
just him?
somewhere else
Okay,
to
okay,
talk.
okay.
You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Yeah, maybe. The carnival music isn't really befitting of the conversation. It's not about Japanese comedy. Okay, so it's not a Japanese comedy thing. I've seen a couple Japanese comedy things and I never get it. Okay.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I guess this is
Well, why not?
quieter.
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Tama.
This is not what I had in mind.
Robbie, WD, thank you for the follow! Welcome to Miro's Heroes. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Hello, hello. Alright, Komiji. Let's look at him. Yaharu Enda, aka Andis Komiji, is sitting in front of me. Why the Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels.
Okay.
I like anything that continuously spins around, actually.
It's true, according to his file, that
Plane
is
propellers,
accurate.
washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
Beds?
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
That's...
How do you know that?
Fantastic.
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. You rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
The boy's just
so
like
done.
me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
I wonder if Mitsuki goes to school with his kid.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Oof.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Man's
Just
sweating
something I
bullets.
heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
That's a
Well,
sus
even if it
response.
was true, he wouldn't just admit
That
it.
was absolutely sus. So that pretty much confirms that. Thanks. Why did you host the quiz show?
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Wow, okay.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well,
The city's kind of bleak.
it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Only to you, Tama. Only to you.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days.
Uh-huh.
He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mitsuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Moma and Shinpei were Team Yakuza. Oh, by the way, okay, so Team Lemon Skate, Team Yakuza, interesting. That's very original, guys. I like that they literally built a functioning Ferris wheel to put these characters on right now. This is pretty incredible. Okay, about last night's incident. Actually, no, let's talk about your clothes.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
It's a good bow tie.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
He puts it on or takes it off depending on how he's feeling.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Had to? Okay. Okay, sure. I want an opportunity to see his kid. I want to meet his child. I want to know if Mitsuki goes to school with a Shoma, too.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And I guess we're done at the rooftop amusement park. I want to go to the arcade. All sorts of games here, like arcade games and games of chance. I feel like I shouldn't be standing here. I'm gonna get decapitated. Flower bed. Why is he picking up on a flower bed right now? Oh, I got it. It's a street light. Nailed it. Airplane. Shouldn't we have had that conversation on a spinning airplane ride instead? Maybe that's not quite as peaceful, I guess. It's this TV show. I want to know what it says. I want to know what his show is called. We got a trash can. Good, good, good. All stimulating. Oops. Classic, wrong button. Nailed it. Okay, Abyss headquarters. Back to home base. We didn't learn a ton, honestly. Nobody had fuck all. What a waste of an entire day. This city is so drab. Ooh,
You're going back to Abyss?
No.
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Look at that fancy. Oh, hi, Tama. Should we mix up a drink, Aiba? Or Tama? Not Aiba. Woman sitting in the seat. A woman? Who are you?
Who are you?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
That would be weird. I love Tama and Ryuki. They're good. They're a good pair.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I like that. I think I might like Aiba and Date better, but I still do like these two. Okay. What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
All right.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too.
I
I'm
guess
the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Madokan Queen, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let me get a caster call out. See what you were playing today. Forewarned. I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Guys, if you're not following Madokan Queen, a wonderful member of this community, go give her a follow. I'll have to see what you were playing. I've never heard of that. Very exciting. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We are playing AI SOMNIUM FILES Nirvana Initiative. If you've never played the first game, this is probably going to have spoilers, just as a caveat. There you are, Madokan Queen. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. I appreciate that. How's it going? How was Forewarned? Also, I've never heard of that game, so. Maybe I've heard of it. It like tickles my mind. Hold on. Forewarned. A co-op survival horror game. Ooh, interesting. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. First time playing, it's basically like Phasmo, but you're in an Egyptian tomb. That sounds actually really dope. Not gonna lie. Guaranteed, you would be a way better to watch game than Forewarned. Oh, man, I don't know about that. Bacon and Beer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mira's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for that. I don't know about that. We do have tits. There's that. And some innuendos. We just didn't know what we were doing. That's fine. That happens. Especially if it's like a game you've never touched before. Absolutely. So yes, I was saying we are playing AI SOMNIUM FILES Nirvana Initiative. If you've never played AI SOMNIUM FILES, the first game, I highly recommend it. Fantastic, like, mystery, visual novel, puzzle solving type game. I really love this series. Quick recap, we are playing as Ryuki. He is a detective. He's 23. His left eyeball is a AI, which is being projected into AR right now. So the woman that's kind of translucent is the, like, personification of our eyeball, essentially. And we're about to, like, talk over some of the details of the case that we're working on. Really quick, let me read this trivia thing. Right now I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Yes, my AI is also driving the car right now. Ryuki is rich, therefore we're riding in like a nice souped-up limousine. So we're learning
Your
about
parents
that.
passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother.
He's essentially Bruce Wayne.
6 years ago, he also.
Tama. So the basic gist of the murder mystery is that, 2 days ago, yesterday, half of a man appeared. Half of a man. Just like, if you split me down the middle and just my left half appeared, that's what happened. We got just the left half of a body in the middle of a quiz show. So, his name was Jin. That's what we're
Isn't
talking
that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Adate and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half.
Just the right half.
Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
These are crazy.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Alright, let's
Where's
organize our information. Oops.
Such useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the view cube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
See this bats video.
A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
Let's decipher it. Let's watch the
They
video.
say the code reveals a specific
Okay,
location.
Blecko, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I'm
Everyone
glad
who
you got to
visits
watch
that
some.
place is said to have gone
Have a good
missing.
sleep.
They all left behind the same
See you
message.
next time.
I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Yes, let's do it. Really is bats. Okay. This has like 2 pixels. Rip me, burn me. Oh. That had some information. This is very similar to the other video for sure. Interesting.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Tama, can you decipher
They
it?
say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Perhaps that one pop-up would be a good place to start. Hold on, my Tamagotchi has things to say. Tell me where you hide your important books. A locked drawer, a bookshelf, a toilet tank under the bed. Define important books. Are we talking like diaries? Or... probably just on the bookshelf, honestly. I'd probably disguise it to look like a different book, just to be cheeky. I can't put it there. My roommate will find it. Am I the roommate? Uh-oh, crazy went up.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Maybe.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Hello, Mitsuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
I really wish I had an AI eyeball.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
Shoma.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
I knew it!
He might know something, so I would go find him.
Fucking knew
Anyway,
it.
see ya!
Shoma. Isn't that?
I knew
Andy's
it.
Komeji's.
I called it. That dude's son does go to school with Mitsuki. There's like only like 2 schools in this entire town, right? Alright, now we're at their house.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Is he like autistic? He's like not talking. What the fuck is this? That's terrifying. Okay, this is the perfect place to stop for today, I think. We did all of our investigating, trying to get information and stuff, and now we're here. We will pick this back up on Wednesday, and we will talk to Shoma and see what he knows. Let's bounce over to the screen. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for AI SOMNIUM Files Nirvana Initiative. God, talk about word soup. Word salad? Word salad, I think is what she called it. AKA too many words. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for AI SOMNIUM Files. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you live in the States, I hope you have a safe and happy 4th of July. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for more AI SOMNIUM Files. Bacon and Beer, thank you again for the follow. Welcome to the Mirror's Heroes. Madokan Queen, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Robbie WD, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mirror's Heroes as well. I hope to see you back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. MST, I think is the time that we're on. Blecko, thank you for the resub. Happy 25 months. Happy 25 months. And Era, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the Tide Breaks, Sakolio, Post-Apocalypse, Perps, and Opossum Shaman. And thank you for the resub yourself. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend out of state on vacation. Really want to know about your bananas, so I hope we learn about that soon. Okay, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye!